Hi, my name is Chef Jay LaSoul, and we're here today cooking in the hood with celebrity Chef Jay LaSoul, No Static Radio. And what we want to do today is we want to bring a different type of gist to the venue. We want to know, what would you like to eat when you leave out the house and go to work? Have you thought about it? Have you prepared a meal in your mind? That way, when you come home, the meal is already prepared. Why? Because you already had it in your mind. So today we have some vegetables, we have some linguine, we have a little Parmesan cheese, and we have an array of items that we can put together, okay? So stay with me while I turn the fires on. While I turn the fires on, Chef Jay, turn the fires on, baby. Bang, there we go. We got heat there, and we got heat over here. And this is what we're gonna do. In one pan, we're gonna put maybe 2 ounces of liquid, which is H2O water. Here we have our trusty cutting board. You want to have a cutting board on your station. You also want to have a knife on your station. And you also want to use gloves when you're dealing with cold food. Cold food, cold, hot food, hot. Okay? So right here, we're going to cut the broccoli. Make sure that you cut all the pieces off that you don't want to use. You discard that. But the broccoli, steam it right in the pan right there. We're going to put it right there. This is how we're going to do that. In this pan here, saute skillet, we're going to put a little bit of oil, infused oil, and it has a hint of garlic to it. And we're going to incorporate a little bit of this linguine with a little bit of beef to it. Now, this is going to be our hot plate. And I want to show you not only our hot plate, but I want to show you our cold salad, okay? And so you hear that pan? That's what you want. You want that pan to be warm. Now I put Parmesan cheese in here, so it's gonna stick a little bit. So I needed to add a little liquid to it so it can move around a little bit in the saute pan. Okay, we want to be able to have that move around. So the broccoli is steaming over here. We don't want it to reduce too much. Okay. In that same saute pan, we want to add an array of summer vegetables. So we got colorful vegetables like green beans, red peppers. We got zucchini in there. We also have some broccoli, okay? So we're gonna move that just around a little bit. This is gonna be our hot salad, okay? This is your hot salad. And it can be a dish entree too. So we're gonna take a little bit of, take the top off of it. And we're gonna take a little bit of Italian dressing. We're gonna drizzle that into the pan, okay? Remember, we got the broccoli cooking over here, so we need to watch that also, young chefs. So right here, we'll turn the fire off, okay? And this is the one dish that we're working with, okay? Can you see me? Didn't mean to move out the viewer's range, but we'll get that back to you. So I'll take the plate and I'll come back to you right in the middle, and we'll do it just like this. We want to take the noodles and incorporate it on that plate. Oh my. So we have that. That's incorporated onto the plate. And we're using small plates because we want you to recognize that you don't need to eat real big, okay? And right here, we have our broccoli. This is our hot salad, okay? We have our tomatoes. We have our knife. Now I have a paring knife, and so I'm not gonna cross-contaminate, and I'm gonna cut the tomato with a paring knife, okay? I'm gonna pick it up with the tongs. We're gonna put it right there. So here's our hot salad, okay? That's for today. That's our linguine pasta hot salad. Here, we're gonna drizzle a little bit of Italian on our cold salad. This is our cold salad. Drizzle a little bit of that. You can use balsamic or whatever you choose to use. We'll turn the fire off here. Add a little bit of water to that. So we're gonna cook a couple of dishes today. So here's our first dish. We got our hot salad. We're gonna stay right in the middle of the table, and we're gonna take some cherry tomatoes, and we're going to implement it in our cold salad, okay? So in our cold salad, we're going to put a little bit of scallions on there, and then we're going to go back to the vegetable, the array of vegetables, and we're going to incorporate that on there. There's our cold salad. Right here on this plate, this is going to be our entree plate, okay? So what we need to do is, we need to always be prepared to have a skillet clean. So you need some water and stuff on your station to make sure that you're using the skillet for that. But in this skillet here, we're going to take the liquid and the broccoli, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn this saute pan back on. We're going to add a little bit of liquid to keep it from burning. We're going to turn this saute pan back on. We're going to add a little bit of liquid. We're going to take the last of this pasta, and this is going to be our dinner, okay? And we're going to need a plate. So I'm going to take this plate here, and I want to show you guys what we're working with, okay? So now, remember, you got to be in order. Everything got to be in place, you know. Put your tongs and everything back. So we're going to need a little bit of broccoli for this dish. We're going to steam it here once again. Here, we're going to put a little bit of linguine into this skillet here. We're going to add a little bit of vegetables into the saute pan here. You guys with me? We're going to add a little bit of tomatoes. You can leave them whole. Let them cook a little bit. Now we're going to make it an entree, and we're going to use like a bechamel sauce that I created. And the bechamel sauce, oh, I made it a little thick, but don't worry about it. Add a little liquid to it. Put a top on it. This is Parmesan cheese and bechamel sauce, which is a cream, heavy whipping cream sauce, okay? And you can do that, all right? So we're going to put a little bit of that in there. Bang! Oh, my God. And we're going to let you know that we're tossing it up. And we're tossing it up. That's going to cream out for you, okay? We're going to make that real nice and creamy. Can you see that? Real nice and creamy. Turn the fire down just a little bit. You can smell the robust in the Parmesan. It's coming out of the food. So we're going to turn this up. This skillet we're going to let get real hot, because we're going to use those baby back ribs right here. We're going to use that as part of our entree dish. So we turn the fire back off. We're going right on top here. Oh my. Oh my. Awesome. Now I have made like 3 or 4 dishes out of a couple of items in your house. So you're wasting a lot of money trying to figure it out. We're going to take the barbecue sauce, which is Italian and all of that. We're going to put it right here in the pan. You with me? Let that reduce just a little bit. We're going to take the baby backs, and we're going to cut the baby back ribs in half. Oh my God. We're going to incorporate the baby backs right into the flavor of the sauce that we created, because this is our own personal sauce. Are you guys with me? Our own personal sauce. Cooking in the Hood with Chef Jay LaSoul. And in 2 minutes, we're going to be ready and prepared for you. So we're going to move the entree dish up front. So we have our hot pasta salad, we have our cold salad, and we have our entree pasta salad, which consists of a bechamel Parmesan cream sauce, okay? I'm going to take a drink right quick. And we're still right with you. Cooking in the Hood with Chef Jay LaSoul and No Static Radio. We're here for you. Now take a look at this. I want you to see that. Take the ribs, turn your fire off so you don't burn yourself, young people, and incorporate that like Fred Flintstone. Oh my God. Drizzle some of that on top of there. Voila. Don't forget to get your garnish. The garnish should be all edible. Put it on top. Bang. And Chef Jay LaSoul Cooking in the Hood. We'll come back at you with more. See you on the other side. Thank you.